morning. I'm currently getting myself ready. I got a new phone for Christmas. Ty surprised me with a new phone, and I could not find my old phone once I switched it over, and I just found it putting on these shorts. It was in the pocket of my shorts. I was trying to find it because we were actually gonna trade it in, but we couldn't find it, but I just found it, so it's a good day. Anyways, I am getting myself ready today. I just did my makeup and I'm about to blow dry my hair. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I actually did my hair, so we're doing it today. And I also put on real clothes. I think this is probably the first video in like months that you guys have actually seen me in something other than workout clothes. I'm wearing these jean shorts, which you can't really see, they're Levi's, and then this just like really basic green top. Anyways, I am going to give myself a really good blowout with this by Fantic. This is a Dyson Airwrap dupe at a fraction of the price, and I have partnered with him today to show you guys how I use it. I'm gonna give you a little hair tutorial. So the key to using this really well is to make sure your hair is damp and not dry. So while I've been doing my makeup, I've been letting my hair air dry. Isn't that crazy how curly it makes your hair? All you do is you take this and you kind of just put it towards the end of your hair, and then you can start wrapping it up. It naturally happens along the way, and then you can kind of pull and then wrap it back down and pull. It's honestly so easy once you get the hang of it. Also, there's two different barrels here. One is going to make the curl go away from your face, and one is going to make the curl go towards your face. So I like to curl away from my face, so I will use this one for my left side, and then I will use this one for my right side. I mean, need I say more? And this took me like 5 minutes. I wish I would have got one of these sooner, because not only is this extremely easy to use, it's very beginner friendly, but it's also quick, it's effective, it makes my hair look smooth and silky, and I feel like it actually curls my hair better than an actual curling iron. Okay, here's a closer look at the Fantic Solo A10 Apex Multi-Styler. This is a 6-in-1 multifunctional styler with auto curling. So it comes with 6 different attachments. These are the 2 that I mainly love, but these are really good too if you're wanting more of that like classic blowout that's not as curly as this. And then you can use these 2 pieces to really like get volume in your roots. I also love how lightweight this is. I'm actually gonna be traveling this weekend, which I'll share here in a bit. So it's not gonna be too heavy for like a carry-on or something, which is what I'm bringing. And then this also has 13 different modes, by the way. You can choose from 4 different temperature settings, 3 different speed levels, plus there is a one-touch cool shot right here. I also have the Fantic H10 Apex hairdryer as well. This blow dryer has so much power, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. Please hold. Speed 1, speed 2, speed 3. Anyways, if you're wanting to try out the Fantic blow dryer or the multi-styler tool, I do have a couple discount codes that will save you some money. So you can use the discount code Caitlyn10 to save some money off of the auto wrap hair styler. And then for the hairdryer, you can use the code Caitlyn10 to save some money off of the hairdryer. I will have both of these linked down below in the description box. Definitely make sure to check them out. They are amazing. So fun. So fun to use, honestly. I am in my car. My nanny's over, so I'm gonna go run a quick errand, and then I've got to come back and do some work. I only have her for half the day today, so I'm trying to do this pretty quickly. But I am gonna go run to Nordstrom Rack because I want to see if they have a good carry-on luggage. So I am actually going back to Kansas on Sunday. It's like a last-minute trip, and I'm going by myself. My grandpa actually passed away last week, so we're doing the funeral next Monday. It's gonna be a 48-hour trip, so it's gonna be really fast. My kids didn't really know him, and Ty, I don't think ever met him. My grandpa was an alcoholic, and he struggled with alcoholism for many, many, many years. Like, I think my mom said since he was like a kid, like a teenager. But he eventually stopped drinking over the past few years. My parents have been taking care of him. However, he was sick. He definitely was not in good health, and he eventually started to develop like some kind of like dementia. I think it's like an alcohol-induced dementia. I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying that correctly. I didn't have a very strong relationship with him, but I am so grateful that I was able to see him over Christmas. I didn't get to see him a lot, and there was reasons for that. My mom definitely kept us protected growing up, but I do remember a lot of good times at his house. I remember him loving caffeine-free Diet Coke and Ren and Stimpy, and he had these 2 little dogs, which I don't remember their names. Maybe their names are Ren and Stimpy. I don't actually know. And I remember his backyard, and there was like anthills, and I tried to step on the anthills. I have some really good memories. I'll post a few pictures $100 right here actually. I don't have many and I didn't really know him much in my adult life, but what I do know is my mom loved him very much and I'm so grateful I get to go be there with her and support her and be part of celebrating his life. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. That's what's been going on. I leave Sunday and then I will be back on Tuesday. So just a short little trip, but I actually don't have a carry-on luggage. I don't feel like checking a bag. Like I just want to keep it really fast and simple and easy. So I'm going to go run to Nordstrom Rack. Hopefully they have something. If not, I'm just going to Amazon something. But I thought since I have a second today and kind of just like need a break to get out of the house, this would be a good errand to run. But first, I think I need to treat myself to a protein coffee. So let's go drive through Black Rock Coffee. I just made my protein coffee like I do in pretty much every vlog. 2 shots of espresso over ice. And then I add one of these to it. I typically get this at my gas station. This is exactly what I was looking for. I love it. And it's $69, which I feel like is a pretty good price for a good piece of luggage. I'm getting it. I'm not sure if I should get these or these. These look almost too big. But I like the colors. These ones look like a better size. I just got home and let my nanny go, but here's an up close look at the luggage I got. Look how cute it is. It's exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something aesthetic and cute, but also super functional. This one does expand. It looks really nice. It's the brand It luggage, which I am not familiar with, but look at the inside. There is so many different pockets. And then I did end up getting these because I definitely needed something like this. So this is gonna be nice to have, but typically I bring a giant suitcase because I pack my stuff and the kids with me. But since it's just me, I don't need to do that. So I needed a smaller luggage so I don't have to deal with checking anything. It is after 1 o'clock right now and I'm trying to decide if I should put Ben down for a nap or go meet my friend Tiffany at the gym. And I have this issue most days. If I put him down for a nap now and he falls asleep, then he's gonna go to bed later, but I would be able to get a good chunk of my work done. Or if I just skip his nap, he's gonna go to bed earlier, but I won't be able to start working until late tonight because Scarlett has dance class. Anyways, I constantly battle with these thoughts every day, but I think I'm leaning towards just skipping his nap and working late tonight and just going to work out. I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety today and I still don't have closure from why I have anxiety. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to a missed call from a Kansas phone number and I looked it up at 5:30 in the morning and it was from my dad's work. And I'm like, what the heck is happening? Why is my dad's work calling me? And then all of these thoughts start going through my head and he has to drive on a really terrible highway to get to his job every day. My dad's a mechanical engineer and works at like an engineering company, like a farming engineering company. Anyways, I start to stress and I'm like texting him and he's not answering. And so I just laid there like awake and then I text my mom and I'm like, why isn't dad answering? And why did I get a phone call from his work? She's like, I don't know, but he did leave his phone home today. I don't know, like all of these bad thoughts are running through my head and I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure this like anxiety is for no reason, but I still haven't heard from him. And my mom called me earlier and I missed it because I was blow drying my hair and I didn't hear her call. Then I called her back and she did not answer. So I'm like, you guys, I need somebody to tell me that everything's okay because bad thoughts are running through my head right now and I just want to make sure everybody is safe and good. Honestly, like I'm sure this was like a wrong number type of situation. They accidentally called me and they meant to dial a different number or something. I don't know. But I would love some closure. And needless to say, I'm very tired. I went to bed late last night because I was up working late and then I was up at 5:30 this morning. So I'm going on like 5.5 hours of sleep. So between the anxiety and being super tired right now, it's, you know, I'm struggling and a good workout could potentially reset my day and get me through the rest of the day. So I think I just talked myself into what we're gonna do. So let's go get ready for the gym. Jumping on voiceover to give you guys an update. Everything was totally fine. My dad called me this morning from his work to let me know that his phone was left at home and I needed to tell my mom. So he was trying to let people know that. And he called me and he forgot about the time difference. So everything was totally fine. Very, very big.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi everybody on YouTube.
I love you too.
I love you. You're so cute. You want to go gym? Should we go take a nap or go to the gym?
Good.
Jim, you want to go play?
Good.
Okay.
Look, pizza party. No pizza party.
No pizza party. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
The pizza.
See Bridget? Yes, we'll go see Bridget. That's the daycare manager. He loves her. And this past weekend they had a parents' night out and They had a pizza party, and so that's why he's talking about the pizza party.
Pizza party.
Pizza party. Did you have fun?
I have a pizza party.
Should we go get your shoes on and stuff?
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye. I come with you. If so, yes, he's amazing, and he's my new favorite too. I wonder if they're the same person and I got the name wrong. LOL. Hey, what are you doing? Are you licking me like a kitty? Shoes. Here, look, shoes. Why are you licking me? What is happening? Why are you licking me? I think your shoes are in the car.
What's up?
You're stuck?
What's up?
I'm leaving for the gym. I need to charge my battery, so I'm not going to take my camera with me.
Maybe it's a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my lies. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. Just let me love you.
I'm jumping on voiceover now because for some reason my sound is missing from the next few clips, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys through here. But anyways, after the gym I came home and I was starving, so I made one of my favorite meals, which is ground beef, eggs, and sweet potatoes. And what I did today was 120 grams of sweet potatoes, 130 grams of ground beef, 2 large eggs with a 1/4 cup of egg whites added. And then I like to put red chili flakes on top of it. And then I also like to drizzle it with the Mike's Hot Honey. And I did about 10 grams of that. And that's truly the star of the show. It's what makes it so delicious. And then also I seasoned the ground beef and the sweet potatoes with literally whatever. But today I just used garlic, salt, and onion powder, and then some regular salt and pepper as well. But the approximate macros of this is 47 grams of protein, 29 grams of fat, and 27 grams carbs. Also, shockingly enough, my kids actually ended up eating some of this as well. Maybe because they've seen me eat it so many times, they finally wanted to try it, and they both loved it. They ate a full plate. Anyways, next I'm opening up some packages. I think they're all from Amazon. I am currently working on Scarlett's room, so this is mainly for her bedroom. I am having issues with her curtains. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on custom curtains, and I need like 104 to 105 inches. That's typically like what I need, but I could only get curtains that were 102 inches. So I'm trying to look for solutions to just make them like slightly longer. I already have the clips that go on the pinch pleat curtains all the way up. So like I can't make them any longer, but I'm trying to like DIY it. I don't know if it's going to work out. It definitely didn't work out today, but we're trying a few things. So I was showing you the clips that I got for that. And then look at this pillow. How cute is that? I was worried I wasn't going to like this, but it's the perfect color for her room. And honestly, it looks so good. I'll show you guys here in a bit. And then when I ordered her curtains, I accidentally only ordered one panel. I don't know why, but anyways, this is the second panel and we're going to go hang that up here in a second. Here's the brand of curtains that I got, by the way. 2 drapes from Amazon. And then here's the curtains. You can see they're just like almost there, but it's enough to drive me crazy. I tried adding 2 rings at the top and that did not work. And yes, the pinch pleat is like as low as it will go. So I have a few options. I could remove the hem from this and like let it down a little bit. I could also get fabric hoops at the top and maybe use the fabric hoops to make it the exact length. Although that's, thank you Ben, that's not the style I was wanting, but I mean, that would fix my problem. I don't know. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. I was trying to see if there was any like clips that go in the pinch pleat that would actually make it longer, but I'm honestly not entirely sure and I couldn't find anything. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. To be honest, it's really not that big of a deal, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things. If I could figure out a way to fix it, I would, but I'd rather have this all the way at the ceiling than like 2 inches shorter. So I still feel like I made the right decision. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hello. Also, Scarlett's pillow matches her bed perfectly. It's so cute. It's exactly what she was wanting.
I'm in love.
I'm in love too. It's perfect. It is 6:45. I am so tired right now. So tired. Scarlett's back here. We're going to dance right now. Kind of see her. It's kind of getting dark out.
Dance outfit.
She looks so cute. But yeah, we're going to her dance. She's doing lyrical. So she's taking a lyrical dance class. We're joining like mid-season, so we won't be doing the recital, but she's just doing it for fun right now. But next season she'll be working on like the recital dance and everything. So it's just kind of for fun. But she loves it and she's doing so good at it. Anyways, we are heading to her class right now. I do have Ben with me. Typically I leave him with Ty, and he's really tired, so he should be in bed right now. But I really wanted to help Ty out tonight and help him get to the gym. He really wanted to work out, and I'm like, just go. Ever since he started working, it's a lot harder for him to find the time to get to the gym. So I try to help him out whenever I can. And tonight I was like, you know what? Hopefully Ben falls asleep in the car, but if he doesn't, it is what it is. I'll just keep him strapped into the car seat. Anyways, though, I am gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
What she said.